All right, welcome. Let's see if anyone's on. Nope, doesn't look like anyone's on yet. But anyway, yeah. So welcome to my channel. I'm actually just I'm probably not going to be I'm probably not going to take too much of anyone's time here tonight. I just wanted to talk about a few things. First of all, you'll notice Picky is not with us tonight. He hurt his back. But we are doing a show tomorrow on the new YouTube channel, which it's called Firday Night Free-For-All. You can look that up on YouTube, sub if you want. I will post a link in the description when I'm done here. And yeah, so Firday Night Free-For-All. That's going to be the new channel. That's going to have all of the pro wrestling content and any other stuff we might want to talk about, because I don't know if you guys noticed, but we kind of have a we kind of collectively suffer from short attention span. I have a pea-sized brain, so yeah, that's gonna be that. Like I said, the channel name is down at the bottom. And yeah, so another thing I'd like to discuss. We had a lot of people come in on last week's stream, and we got cut off. YouTube decided that I was violating copyright, even though I was showing wrestling matches with no sound and providing commentary over the whole thing, which by definition would make that transformative. But I appealed it, and YouTube doesn't see it that way. So it is what it is. I mean, I kind of think I think it's bullshit. Other people may disagree with me, and that's perfectly okay. But at the end of the day, I guess we've just gotta maybe really mind our P's and Q's from here on out. Anyway, so we got our libations for the evening. I am drinking Dr. Pepper, glamorous. I know it's not quite tequila or absinthe, but I'm not really too worried about that. Yeah, and I know the quality on the live is going to be shit because I'm running it tonight. And my internet blows. So, yeah. Anyway, how is everyone else doing? We hanging in there? Everyone doing okay? Anyway, how is everyone else doing? We hanging in there? Oh, we got people. Oh, hey. Hey, John, what's up? Let me highlight that. Hey, good to see you, bud. And Libra's on. Yo. Hey, yo. Oh, yeah. The other libation. I rolled myself a blunt just for this show, which, yeah. Let's give this a shot, shall we? Oh. Oh my God. Okay. So that was that. But oh yeah. I erased my hairstyle today. Take a drink. Good advice. Oh, Kamela. Hey, how you doing? But anyway, So, sorry. For all you latecomers, I did just talk. I talked about the new channel, which is on the scrolling thing down there. I'm good. I'm good. Just I had to go out earlier today. Went into town earlier today, and the weather is freaking schizophrenic because it is. Oh, hey, Karma. How's it going? So anyway, it's been pouring down freaking rain all day here. I get on the bus. I go 4 miles into town, and in town it's sunny. It's a little overcast, but it's mostly sunny and warm and everything like that. And then I get on the bus and come back home, and it is still pouring, and it hasn't stopped all day. First day of spring. Happy spring, everybody. But yeah, so like I was saying earlier, I've set up a new channel for all of the wacky pro wrestling content and everything else that we're going to be doing. We're going to do a soft launch on it tomorrow. Picky should be able to show up. Like I said, he messed up his back, so he's not going to be on tonight. It's just going to be me or anybody else who wants to jump on board. It was nice and gloomy in Washington too. Yeah. It actually gets. I don't know. Like I've kind of noticed that Washington State weather is just a little bit like more extra than Oregon's. I don't know, man. Maybe it's because you guys are further north, but like if it's sprinkling here, it is pouring in Washington. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to go back into the description after I'm done here and post the link to the new channel. So if anybody wants to jump on board and get in on that, that'd be cool. I'm also going to set up a Twitter account for it. And yeah, we're going to put some banners, going to have some cool custom thumbnails eventually. Like, I'm a little ambitious. I'm not going to lie. I think I've got something good going here, and I'm just going to ride that bitch. Going to ride it. Washington sucks here. Yes, it does. Although I will say this though, I would honestly prefer I might actually consider like buying some land up in Washington State just because yeah, I kind of like it a little better. I think Oregon is kind of the Oregon is bizarro Washington. And Karma says C. I don't know how to respond to that. X, Y. Sorry. Anyway, so what are you guys up to tonight? I'm glad y'all came on. I'm glad that I was able to get some people on here. I know it was kind of short notice, but I completely forgot that when you set up a new channel, you gotta wait 24 hours to be approved before you can actually like run the shit. That's why we're doing it. That's why we're doing the soft launch for the Free-For-All channel tomorrow, as opposed to today, which was the original plan. I just kind of suck at planning things, I guess. Yeah. Ugh, I can't stop rubbing my head. It's been so long since I've actually shaved my head. But on the other hand, I'm much more aerodynamic. I get 3 to 4 miles per hour faster on straightaways. Aerodynamics for the win. Let's see. Kamela says, it is so expensive right now. A house built 2002 starter home, not great. Oh, God. Now, granted, I I live in a extended single wide trailer, and I paid $31,000 for it. Oh shit! You're at work. Oh, I'm sorry, John. Well, if I'm still broadcasting here in an hour and a half, you can come on and smoke with me or something. And Diane says, fingers. Hey guys. Sorry, I had to do it. But yeah, so John's at work. Kamela paid $450,000 for a $450,000 for a 1,500 square foot starter home. Yikes! The housing market's just crazy now. When I first started looking for a home, I was actually like, I'm hitting my dab pen. Fuck you. Fuck you, man. Well, you're gonna have to buy me dinner first, son. Just saying. I don't just spread these cheeks for free. But anyway, when I was looking at buying a house early last year, and I was looking, and it was like, yeah, right around the same as Kamela was saying, like anywhere from like 300 to 500K for a. Oh, okay. She did not, and okay, gotcha. Well, hopefully you upgraded, right? Like, I mean, honestly, the place I live at now is kind of a downgrade from where I was at. But after shit happened, my in-laws decided they wanted to take the condo back, so I had to move, which is fine. Dang, Hobbit's reading everything wrong tonight. Perhaps. And you know the sad part about that is I haven't touched alcohol at all in since Tuesday. Yikes. But yeah, anyway, housing market, it sucks. Like even with the money that I kind of came into, I still couldn't afford a house. So yeah, 31 grand got me this. It's not much, but I own it. I live with my kids for half the year, travel the other half with my boyfriend, and we're converting a big box truck into an RV. Ooh. I would love to do that, honestly, like sometime down the road. Yeah, my oldest brother has it's not an RV, but it's like just a really like super blinged out camper, fifth wheel. And yeah, he and his girlfriend like to just go all over the place and go hunting or fishing and everything like that, and they'll camp out in that, and it's pretty nice. Like I would totally get behind that. And Diane says she was gifted a broken down 76 mobile home October of 2019 and sold it for $8,000. Got to take that and add it to your 2000 stimulus, move back to Iowa and stack that paper. Fuck yeah. It's all about stacking that paper. You got to have fat stacks, But yeah, yeah, like I'm not gonna lie, like hell yes. And Kamela says that but she's been happiest she's ever been. That's I am all for that. You know, happiness is really hard to find nowadays, especially nowadays. And once you get it, it can be fleeting. So, you know, good on anybody here who has found something in their lives that really makes them happy, that they really enjoy pursuing, or, you know, anything like that. Because, yeah, like I said, it's so hard to find. And Libra says, that's it. I'm going to be a traveler packing my bags in the morning. There you go. You might want to get like an RV or something, or I mean, at the very least, like get like an SUV, and then you can like set up a bed in the back of it and all that. You can just make like the hobo RV. Maybe like have like a bucket for your chemical toilet, because you know, who wants to take a shit outside? Diane says, can do in Iowa what you can't do in Maryland, except smoke legal weed. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, Iowa's a little iffy on the whole legal weed thing. Oregon, thankfully, it's legal. The laws around here are a little bit weird though, because even though technically it's legal, it all kind of comes down to counties. So, like, if I went to say like some of the counties in Eastern Oregon where they voted against it, I could probably still get a ticket for being, you know, smoking weed. But yeah, here, not a problem. And Kamela says, yes, it is. When I left my last job, it was like a chain around my throat was released. I hear that. I've had quite a few jobs like that, actually. And Libra says, shoot, I got nothing tying me down. I could stand to get an RV, though. I want an RV. Or even just like, you know, a fifth wheel. Something where I can just tool around the country with my dog, solving mysteries. I need a mystery gang. I'm accepting applications. Email me. And yeah, there are many jobs out there online. If you need like temp work or anything like that, I might consider actually doing that, just because I get really bored. I get really bored not doing anything, and boredom kind of lends to other things. And next thing I know, I'm drunk and making an ass out of myself in social media, and that's bad. Hobbit, let's go halvesies on an RV. Well, how do we have to work out custody? Who's paying for RV support? Oh, Sherry. Hey guys, Sherry's on. Hello. By the way, if anybody hasn't, sub to Sherry's channel. Like, she does videos of her guinea pigs, and they are just the absolute most adorable things. I've always loved guinea pigs. I've always wanted them, and I don't know if, I mean, I'd have to make some type of room in here or something for them, but where is your purple hair? It's gone. It's been erased. I erased the hair. I've been like dyeing it and bleaching it and everything like that for like the last year. And my hair, I was combing it the other day and it started to break off. Like bits of it just kind of started to break off. So yeah, I completely just destroyed my hair. So I had to, shave it, and we're starting over. Got myself a fine ass mohawk. Actually, I might get a mullet where it's like a mohawk up top and then a mullet in the back. Oh, I have a 1-bedroom apartment, and the guinea pigs have the bedroom, and she has a day bed. I'm gonna, if I get guinea pigs, I'm gonna have to like seriously rethink how I've got the house set up. But yeah, like this room here would actually be perfect to have some guinea pigs running around and chewing shit and pooping and doing guinea pig things. Yeah, gonna drink some Dr. Pepper. Like I said earlier, not drinking alcohol tonight. I'm not feeling fancy enough for it. Oh, sorry, excuse me. I should learn to like so much poop. Which is kind of funny because guinea pigs are coprophagic, so they'll eat, if you leave that poop around long enough, they'll eat it eventually. Let's see, steak salad and no salt potato chips for lunch, pretty good. You're doing the paleo, aren't you, Kamela? I seem to remember like you guys on the Discord talking about the paleo diet. So I just wanted to ask. Let's see. Yup, yummy. Are you talking about Kamela's dinner, or are you talking about guinea pigs being coprophagic and eating their own poop? If it's the latter, I do not want to know how you know that that's yummy. I'm just going to take your word on it. Okay. Poop. Poop. And so I just realized something about my DJ lights. I was getting complaints when I was doing like earlier lives because I had the flash, the color changing. So I set it on something that I thought was going to be just one color, but there's a microphone in the back because it's a DJ light that's kind of wired to like change color to according to beats and stuff like that. And there is a built-in microphone in there. So every time I like raise my voice or change my pitch or anything like that, it changes color. It's kind of a cool effect. I think I need to actually like read the manual so I can figure out how to actually like make this totally work. I've got a friend who he runs like lighting and stuff like that out in Arizona for rock concerts and stuff. But yeah, he's the one who recommended these lights to me, and I like them. And let's see. Yes, we are starting with Whole 31st and then Paleo. I'm double skull poop. Oh, I'm sorry. Poop. Poop. And Libra appreciates the change. It really killed your eyes. You are not the only one who has said that. I've heard that from multiple people. So yeah, I figured that was a good, yeah, maybe we should switch that up a little bit. And Sherry says, directions. What a bother, right? But sometimes, I just want to figure out I just want to know how things work, and I just don't really want to spend the time to dink with it myself. So having an instruction manual is really good sometimes. Huh. Sorry. I was just... Okay. Yeah, so wow. I've made it up 25 minutes, guys. Made it 25 minutes. See, this is why I'm glad I have like a co-host for the usual content. Which again, by the way, we're doing just kind of a soft launch thing tomorrow on our new channel. I've mentioned this already. I'll probably just keep doing it because again, I've got the brain of a walnut, so it might happen again. Whoop whoop. Oh, Sherry, I didn't know you were an ICP fan. I wouldn't have expected. Hang on, I'm just gonna have a smoke here. Oh, I miss Picky. Give him my loves. We will. I will. If anybody else wants to give Picky loves, by all means. He's an awesome dude. I have known that guy for over 20 years now. In fact, he even went to my wedding. Yeah. Like that was over 20 years ago. So yeah, he's one of my longest serving friends. And he is absolutely hilarious. He's great to talk. He's really easy to talk to and listen to, as opposed to myself, which is why it's a good idea to bring him on. Because he's got the charisma that I don't. And hang on. What is going on, phone? What are you doing to me? Oh. All right. Nope. Oh. Don't. Oh, you booted yourself. Well, that's no good. Don't do that. Actually, that happened to me last night. I was chatting with a friend of mine, and I accidentally closed out the conversation and was just like, sorry, I wasn't trying to do that. That was an accident. Anyway, yeah, we've been talking paleo diets, guinea pigs, poop, RVs. Why directions suck? So what else is going on? Well, let's see. On my end, not much. Sorry, I'm kind of boring by myself. I'm kind of a charisma suckhole over here. Fun times, yes, indeed. I'm not seeing anybody else chat me either. Where are the critters? Well, my dog is out here doing dog stuff. I don't know. She hasn't come in. She usually, when I start talking, she comes right in. Yo, Maddie, you good? She's probably asleep. She is one of the most laziest dogs I've ever met. Yeah, there's Sherry. It's good. We're good. Everybody else is just lurking. Did I get the kitty? Not yet. Not yet. I don't know if I will yet, or I don't know if I will or not. I may not. We'll see. But oh, okay. Kamela's still here. She's chatting with her boyfriend. And internet sucks at his place, so no video chat. Yeah, internet sucks at my place too. Yeah. There's a reason why I had Picky stream all the matches that we were watching last week. Which, by the way, update on that. I don't know if anybody was listening when I mentioned it, but I did appeal to YouTube because what I did was I looked it up too. So what I did would normally constitute fair use, but YouTube disagreed with me. So yeah, they rejected my appeal. So yeah, if it ever happens to this channel again, I won't be able to stream for like 2 weeks, and it'll be my second strike and all that other crap. But yeah, guys, moral of the story is YouTube kind of blows. So yeah, I don't know. I kind of feel like I should do something. Was it a bot strike? Yes. I did. I did check. I did get an email from him, and yes, it was an automated strike. So nobody was flagging, and it wasn't anything like. I kind of didn't think it was, but with all the shit that I get into with you guys, yeah, I mean, it was certainly not within the realm of possibility. I mean, certainly was within the realm of possibility that I got flagged, but that's so lame. Learn to be cool, YouTube. Yeah, it's. I can't really like get too mad at them, honestly. Like they've got how many content creators, and like they could literally like hire like 5,000 employees, and it's still like they'd still have issues like keeping track of everything that's going on their platform. So I can understand like using algorithms and bots to do what they're doing, but yeah. But yeah, those damn bots. Agreed. Yeah, someday I just worry that they're gonna rebel against us, and was it the butts? No, really, was it the butts? Yeah, I don't think so, because I mean, the stuff that I stream was not the worst that the YouTube platform has ever seen. So it was a lot of butts. I liked it. Yes. Well, I like butts too. I'm with the poet laureate Sir Mix-a-Lot on this. I like big butts. I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. YouTube bot takeover. Yeah, I hope they never get the launch codes. If they get the launch codes, like we're going to be living in like the Terminator universe or something. But yeah, so YouTube bots, lots of butts. Yeah, stop talking about butts, Tina. We get it, okay? Okay. That was cute. That's cute. Hang on, I'm just gonna reach out there and there. I'm wiping them. They were looking a little dirty, so hang on. Huh. You guys can't see it, but let's see. And Libra is always cute. Okay, well, you know, I ain't gonna argue with that. All right. Sorry about this. This was kind of impromptu, so you'll forgive me. I don't necessarily have like any material or anything or any like plan for this. I was just literally coming on to just talk about some of the shit that's going on with the channel and hype the new stuff. And we're not gonna, you know, I don't think I'm gonna be just doing Friday streams on the new channel. I'd like to do some more, like maybe get a few more streams in there. We were talking about having a drunk karaoke night, so that might be a thing that we do. Song and dance. Well, I do have the booze for it. I might need some more, but but yeah, I would love to do that. Just have like a drunk karaoke night. I've also actually, I've mentioned it before, but I keep forgetting that I have my own Discord server. I should like modify it and everything like that and open that up to people. I mean, I don't know how I would do that, like, because I don't have memberships and I don't have anything like a Patreon. Hey, where's the invite? Let me get it sorted out first, and then I will start. I'll send out invites. But yeah, I'd love. Yeah, I would use the Discord for like watch parties for things that YouTube won't let me show. You know, like we could actually like. Dude, why are we on YouTube? Discord. Well, we're on YouTube because not all my subscribers are on Discord, or if they are, they don't pay attention to what I'm doing on Discord. So, and also, I'm not really doing anything on Discord. I'm just talking shit with all y'all, and I'm gonna do my blunt here. I'm gonna have to be blunt with all y'all. I'm just being a butt. Yes. We already know. We saw this. We saw this. Yeah, remember that? Yeah, we know. But yeah, I mean, I'm just kind of Hobbit coming in hot with the dad jokes. Yeah, well, when you're 46 years old, that's pretty much all the humor repertoire you get. The sad thing is I'm not even a dad. LOL, you adore me, F you. Yeah, well, I may or may not have checked out your butt a few times. But yeah. My butt's awesome. I joke around about checking it out, but I've never seen it. So you know what? I'm going to take your word on that. P.S. My butt's not so bad either. It's a little skinny, but my wife liked it, and I guess she was an expert. I don't know. Either way, moral of the story is Libra's butt is awesome. My butt's pretty impressive too. And Sherry's is big. I've got no problems with it. Zero problems with big butts. Hopefully smaller in a month or two. Fair enough. Frankly, I could stand to get rid of this gut here. It's I'm getting fatter, but the thing of it is I'm not like growing whiter. I'm growing out. So at the rate I'm going, like in a couple of years or so, I'm gonna have one of those big pregnant guts where I look like I'm about to have a baby. I'll show you mine if you show me yours. And Sherry says they made a song about her butt, not a skinny one. So which song was it? Was it Baby Got Back or Queen's Fat Bottom Girls? Inquiring minds. We gotta know. Oh, a diver's butt. Those are nice and toned because, well, when you're diving, you kind of got to have like a good butt and legs. I love big butts. Okay, so Sir Mix-a-Lot's Baby Got Back was all about Sherry. This is what we've learned tonight. And Libra says, Fat Bottom Girls is my anthem. My anthem is Sliver by Nirvana. All right, so yeah, we've established Fat Bottom Girls as Libra's anthem. Baby Got Back is Sherry's anthem. Sliver is mine. Anyone else got any anthems? What's your personal anthem? Or put it in wrestling terms. What would be your entrance music? Let me know. Bro, speaking of butts, is it bad I check my homie's aunt out daily? She's my manager and cute as fuck. No. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't matter who you are or what. Well, unless you're related. If you have a cute butt, I will I fuck it. I don't even mean to sometimes. It's just sometimes like you see it's like, ooh. Hey. Those are my butt eyes, by the way. Who says romance is dead? And holy cow, Libra is going to quit typing. Her keyboard is whacked tonight. Yeah, I get that too. And Kamela says to John, no, but don't tell your homie. Good idea. Don't tell your homie. Do not. Libra loves butts. Okay, Tina. And butt eyes. My boyfriend says if you are walking by a man, he's looking. 9 times out of 10, yes. This is most likely true. But the other times they're probably looking at your chest. You know? I'm not much of a boob guy. I could care less about boobs, honestly. But yeah. Oh, John, you gotta slide and see what's good, huh? Gotta maybe see about getting that promotion. That was my porn voice. And Sherry almost choked on a peach with my butt eye, which is ironic that you're eating a peach with my butt eyes. I'm just saying, it's hang on, I'm doing some. Sorry, I had a 13-year-old moment there. The porn voice goes well with the butt eyes. You know what actually goes really well with the butt eyes? Hang on, I'm going to take off my glasses because of the glare from the monitors. The smooth jazz DJ voice. Anyway, that was Fat Bottom Girls by Queen. Next we have Baby Got Back by Sir Mix-a-Lot, followed by some Jerry Rafferty. You're listening to KUNT in the AM, and this is Lord Tebow Baggins. Yeah. Yeah, see, that actually works better with the butt eyes, I think. I could be wrong. See, Kamela's saying to John, don't get honey where you earn your money. You know, if you're a sex worker, then those two are kind of one. They're kind of there's a serious overlap there. So you're not a sex worker, are you, John? I'm kidding. I know you're not. Oh, okay, that was good. Ha 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 ha. DJ voice, that was awesome. I love it. That would be a great bit. Awkward radio host. Everything I do is awkward. Everything. There is no smooth in my game. It's all awkward as fuck here. That's what we do. It's how we roll. And Libra says the DJ voice is sexy as fuck. Not gonna lie. It's kind of funny. I went to all the trouble to shave my head and never bothered to shave my face. Oh my God, sploosh. Wow. Ow, John! Only on weekends. Well, you know, I respect your hustle, my man. Respect. Stop. All right, I'll stop. A little hair on the face goes well with a bald head. That, you know, sometimes that's true. I can't grow it out too much because my facial hair game really sucks. Like, I don't really have a full beard, and I tried to grow a mustache, and I look like one of those dudes that can't get within 500 feet of kindercare. But yeah, I absolutely hate shaving my face. I hate shaving. Like, I will let this grow out to a nice wispy stubble, and then I'll finally hack it all off. Haha, 70s stash. No, unfortunately, I do not have the 70s stash. It's really thin and wispy. It's not quite like that thick, like Burt Reynolds or Tom Selleck mustache, you know? And Libra's grandma is looking at her weird because she's squirming, giggling, and blushing. Yeah, man. I'm glad that I have that effect on you. And yeah, I'm gonna be rubbing my head for a couple days in it until I get used to it. It's been over a year. So, John, are you still at work or what? And Kamela's the grandma in her house. They look at her weird sometimes too. Is it because of your squirming, giggling, and blushing? Or is there some other reason that you haven't divulged? Oh, I like the red better than the green. Yeah, and yeah, anytime anytime I do something weird with my voice, it's gonna change again. So stay tuned. And Sherry said a no. Oh no, what did she say? No, now I'm sad. What was the no? Wait, let's see. Was it 70s or stash? What was the no word? Oh, okay. You attracted your own typo. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm on Streamlabs right now, so yeah, I can't really tell like if anything's been edited or redacted or anything. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on in the YouTube streets. I'm running this off Streamlabs. I put the fun in the day. I laugh and just have fun. Mostly I say inappropriate things. Yeah, I do the same thing. That's definitely a thing I do. I don't really have much of a filter, which sucks. It's more of a curse than a blessing. And John's at work for another 30 minutes. Oh, cool. You got it. What are your plans when you get home, bro? Let's see what. I was just checking out the options here. So apparently on Streamlabs, I have the option of just putting people in timeout or blocking them. I can't like erase comments or anything. Which I kind of thought you could do that. I mean, I've removed comments as a mod. Apparently, yes. Yes, there are filters that exist in this world. People have them. I have one, but it's mostly it's defective. I have a defective filter. I think it's probably made out of tissue paper. Let's see, the mods can. Why can't you? I think it might be just Streamlabs. I could like I don't know. I could probably experiment just running this on YouTube and then doing that. But yeah, those are my only options on Streamlabs. I can put you in timeout or I can block you. I'm not going to do any of those. Let's see. Going out for a party. Right on. Well, it's Saturday night, so yeah, you might as well. And you're young. Well, I mean, you're younger than I am. Most people I talk to are, except for a few. There are a few, but for the most part, I'm like the old guy in the group. And Libra is obviously Jon Snow about filters. I'm Jon Snow about a lot of things, actually. See if anyone will join you in chat. Then you won't be alone. Aww. I don't know. Like if anybody wants, let me know. I can drop the link if anybody's interested. But anyway, so I am going to I'm going to mute myself real quick. I have a bathroom thing to take care of. So yeah, I'm going to mute the microphone now, and then I'm going to shut off the camera. All right, we are back. Sorry about that. Let's see, what did I miss? Let's see here. I'm a dirty old man. Yes. No lies detected. I'll send in the dog to take over. Yeah, that'd be cool. You could. I should have done that. Then you could like watch Maddie like lick her butt for like 15 minutes, or lick the chair. She likes to lick fuzzy things. Yeah, I don't actually know how that would work on your phone. Streaming wise, I've never done it. Yeah, I strictly stick to the PC for that. But anyway, it's so weird not drinking alcohol on a live stream. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so you need earbuds or you end up with the echo. Oh god, yeah, that's the worst. It's easier on a laptop or computer, yes. Unless you have like unless you I've done it a couple times where I've got my own stream going on YouTube while I'm running it off StreamYard, then you get the echo. I think that was actually on one of AZ's lives that I learned that the hard way. That's what I meant. I had a hound that liked cardboard and would eat my books. Dogs are weird like that. I've got a blanket that's like, oh, am I going to drop the link? Oh, hang on. How do I? Okay, invite. That's it. Copy to clipboard. All right, I am going to drop the link. Boom. But yeah, so you had a hound that liked cardboard and would eat your books. I have a dog that likes fuzzy things and will lick holes in my blanket. Oh, hey, Stacy. How you doing? I just think it's kind of funny that like I get 5 viewers and I'm like, woohoo, that's a highlight. But anyway, yeah, drop the StreamYard link. So what's up, Stace? All right, I'm doing well. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Just hanging out. Just talking a lot of weird shit. Mentioned what happened with my last stream, and I've been pimping the new channel, which we're actually soft launching tomorrow. I dig the red light. Yeah, I do too. It changes colors, but I've been kind of trying to set it so it just sticks to one because people were complaining because of the constant color changing on my streams. But yeah, there's an external, there's a microphone built into it. So every time my voice modulates or gets really loud or stuff like that, it'll change color. And I think next time it's going to cycle to purple. I forget how it works, but I was mentioning earlier, I should probably like actually read the instruction book that came with the light. And yeah, it's kind of it's a boring stream tonight. I didn't. Oh, we have a Sherry. We have a Sherry. Hello, Sherry. Can you hear us?
Okay, can anybody hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh,
okay. Hey, Sherry's Cabbies, ladies and gentlemen.
And my battery is going to die on my phone, but I've never done this. I'm like, well, I'll give it a try. And my biggest nightmare was for the camera to pop on because all my makeup is all off and my hair is a mess. I'm like, oh my God, what if the camera's on?
Oh yeah. There are a few times where I've had to deal with that.
But hey, it worked, and I'm on my phone, so it worked on the phone. I just had to.
Hey, right on. Are you wearing headphones or anything like that, or? Yeah, okay. So you're not getting the echo, or okay.
Quiet, Tanner. My dog's about to bark. He's like a little motion detector.
Okay. And Sherry's Cabbies, Kamela says that you are cute.
No, I wouldn't be tonight.
I'm never cute any night. So, it all works out. I mean, at least you've got a few nights where you are.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for this phone to die. I can't believe it. I uploaded a video tonight to the channel, so I'm guessing I wasn't paying attention. I used up all my charge.
Oh, yeah. You're on an iPhone, right?
I am. I'm doing everything from the iPhone. The videos, the movies, the everything. I'm so minor.
I cannot stand the iPhone because it's after a few updates to the iOS, it becomes such a battery hog.
Oh yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, a few things will do that to it. If I'm just using it for the Tanner, go away, you stinky. If I'm just using it for, just talking on the phone or just occasionally watching something real quick, it's fine. But if I do any kind of streaming, it sucks it up. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, it's kind of one of the reasons I don't really use my phone for that, just because and my phone is it's a couple years old now, so yeah, I would probably, even at a full charge, I could probably stream for 45 minutes before my phone craps out on me.
Oh, and this is actually the best phone I've had for battery charge, but now that I'm doing more with the YouTube videos and everything and editing them and everything on the phone, it's just using it up quickly. I just have to charge it a few more extra times.
And Libra's reporting that her good headphones are coming. She will BRB.
Yay! When she gets on here, I'll jump off for a couple minutes and charge my phone a few minutes. Oh, you know what?
Okay.
Oh, no, my other phone doesn't have audio.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it doesn't have audio. I have my old broken iPhone that I use for the guinea pig business, but it doesn't have audio. I just do mostly texting anyhow over there. So
that's mostly what I do on my phone. I'm not much of a talker.
Yeah.
I don't know I don't know why I stream, because I'm not. Yeah, I don't really talk well.
Well, I've always been afraid to do this, so I'm glad I could give it a try on your show when not too many people are listening right now.
I don't really get much of an audience. But
You will.
that's fine.
You will.
Right now I'm just having fun with it,
Yeah. Did you tell everybody in the Discord that you were going live?
No, I think I kind of hinted at. I think I kind of mentioned it, but I didn't really go too far.
Be more bold. Bigger audience.
And Kamela is saying that she's trying to learn about editing and overlays. She knows nothing. Yeah, I actually need to learn about that too, because I mean, I've paid for StreamYard, so I can actually like put in custom overlays and all that. But yeah, I haven't like bothered to research how to like do that. I mean, I can use the overlays that already exist, but they're kind of poopy. Like I can do this.
I'm doing all my editing on iMovie on my cell phone. It's very minimal. I still don't know how to do a thumbnail. I have no clue how to do a thumbnail. No idea.
Well, you can like create you can like go into like Photoshop or anything like that and actually create your own custom thumbnail, or you can actually like use a still frame from your video.
Yeah, that part I know how to do. I just don't know how to attach it to my video. The only thing I've been able to do is just kind of fake my way through, and I take a picture and I write on it, and then I stick it in the beginning of the iMovie, but it moves and stuff. It's not a real thumbnail. I don't know how to do a real thumbnail. Maybe I have to do that in Studio.
I was going to say you might need to use a YouTube Studio for that.
Yeah, I probably have to do. So now I have to figure out how to get the video from my phone to my computer to the studio, and my computer's not working right now. So yeah, I think I have a little work to do.
Yeah, I'm learning that there's a lot of work that goes into this. Like, I mean, I always kind of knew that there would be a lot of work involved in content creation.
Yeah.
But I kind of dove in nutsack first, so I'm struggling.
Well, I go back and I look at the first couple of uploads I did, and I'm like, yikes, why is anybody even watching these? And then I'm like, oh, I gotten a little bit better. And then I discovered that if my biggest part of the video doesn't go that great, I can always do a beginning and an ending. So that's what I've been doing. I've been doing like a beginning, and then I could do it the next day if I wanted at that point. But yeah.
Yeah, that's actually I kind of experimented a long time ago with doing edited content on YouTube, and oh wow, that editing is work. Like it would take me like I would like, the raw footage would be like maybe 30-45 minutes, and then it would take like 4 hours to edit it into something that like lasted, something that was like 20 minutes.
Yeah. What was it that I was doing a video, and I didn't want, because it's very minimal on iMovie, and I didn't want the music on the whole video. I'm like, well, I don't want the music so I had to make 2 separate videos, one with music, one without, take them out and put them back into iMovie together to combine them. I'm like, oh, I can't believe I figured that out. I'm getting smarter.
Hey, that works. It works. And Kamela assures us that yes, there is a thumbnail section in YouTube Studio.
Yeah, I just got to figure out how to combine my iPhone to the laptop to do that. I can't get my videos to go anywhere.
There is YouTube Studio. Oh, sorry. There's an app on the iPhone for YouTube Studio.
Oh, I didn't even think about trying to load it into. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. There's an app. I have it on mine. I haven't used it, but I do have it.
I have the YouTube Studio app on my phone, and I know how to get to the desktop one, the dashboard one. I didn't even think that I could take the video off of my phone and stick it into that app. I didn't even think of that. Doy.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. I'm not so
Yeah,
smart
no problem.
after all.
Let me just check mine real quick. Sorry, we're see, I'm going through. I'm actually activating. I'm going to YouTube Studio right now, and yeah, I'm not sure. It's not really show. Oh, let me check. Okay, yeah, I'll have to take a look at it later. I'm not gonna waste live streaming time just looking at my phone. So we're gonna charge it up. We're gonna put it back there.
So how is Lady Libra coming along? Did she get it set up?
I don't know what's going on. She might be just getting headphones so she can just listen to the stream, but
yeah, I can't see chat from here either.
Oh,
yeah,
I don't. I think. Sorry, what? Were you gonna say something?
Oh, I said I have the chat now. So, oh no, I don't.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know what this is.
Oh,
yeah, I don't know what that is.
I don't know, but I think that's like when you're doing Streamlabs on the phone. I think you can't see the chat.
Yeah, because it says chat, but if I click on it, oh wait, maybe I do see the chat. Is the last thing that said? Yes, I do see the chat. Last thing that was said was Kamela. Yes, there is a thumbnail section to watch. Oh, I can see it. I don't think I can comment in it, but I can see it.
Okay, or maybe it's because I've got it shown. So if I hide it, got the good headphones, but doing stuff, so still BRB. Okay, and I can hear your dog.
Yeah, he's 75 pounds. He's a standard poodle. You've seen pictures of him, and if he gets scared to bark, he comes and he runs over and puts his head on my lap. I'm like, you are such a protector. Not.
Oh, my dog would make a shitty guard. My dog would make a shitty guard dog because she loves everybody. I don't think that there's anybody that she knows that she does not get along with, except other dogs. She's a little weird about other dogs, especially if they're bigger than her.
Yeah, he is a motion detector barker, but he's not a protector.
No, my dog is she's not a protector, unless goofy cuteness is a weapon, in which case she's got that on lock. Because my dog is you've seen pictures of her. She is adorkable.
Yes, she is. She is very cute.
Yeah. It's those goofy underbite.
That underbite is great.
Oh yeah, and she's got the Shih Tzu bug eye thing going too. So.
Well,
she's half Shih Tzu.
I'm trying to leave pauses in here because I know that with being in the chat, or the talking there's like a delay, and you end up stomping on each other. I'm trying to pause.
Oh yeah, Picky and I step on each other all the time.
Yeah,
It's just a thing that happens.
yeah, I think it's maybe only just a half a second to a second long. I've been trying to figure it out in my head here.
Well, see, I can't really tell because when I'm running running live, like I hear everything in real time, but I do know that there's a slight delay.
Yeah, if I do stomp on you, there's an echo in my ear, and that's how I'm kind of using at the time.
Okay.
Well, where is Lady?
I don't know.
I cannot believe that my phone has not died.
We went down to 3 viewers. I guess I'm losing y'all. I'm losing you.
Aw.
Oh well. I said I wasn't really planning on making an epic stream tonight. Like I was just gonna come in and just kind of update people what's going on, everything like that. Gonna let people know about the new channel. Gonna put that in the description. I've this like the 17th time I've said it, but
I was actually surprised that you were doing a live because I knew that you had sent in the appeal, but I didn't. But you had said there was going to be a delay and you weren't going to be able to use the channel, so I was surprised.
yeah, I was expecting to be locked out of it for a little bit longer, but I was checking it today and I saw that I could, that I could. So I was like, all right. Oh, and Kamela saw, oh God, KJ did an Instagram and she only talked about her stuff, but I don't really care about that. I don't watch her any. Yeah.
Oops. There we go. Want to see what she talked about? Only Duggar stuff.
I don't. Oh, we lost Sherry, guys. We have a Sherry down. But yeah, I don't really care about reality television. I don't watch the Duggars. I don't watch Sister Wives or any of that. So it's like, and nothing there is up my street at all. Her phone died. Yeah, I kind of figured that. And she already mentioned that yeah, dead battery. That's what we figured. I don't blame you. I quit watching. Yeah, I think from here on, yeah, I pretty much just rely on the other channels to clip the content, and I'll watch it that way. But beyond that, nah. I mean, I'd rather watch old wrestling or baseball documentaries. Oh, we got a Kamela. We have a Kamela.
Hi.
Hello, Kamela. Hey, how you doing? Good. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay.
Okay, cool. How you doing?
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Oh, so it's okay. So I have to actually watch it on the StreamYard site, so I can't really look at the chat. I wondered if I can pop out the chat.
I don't know.
Pop out the chat. Then if I go to StreamYards.
Yeah, and Sherry.
Maybe, yeah. There we go.
Sherry says that you're brave enough. You did the camera.
Oh, this is me. Hi. I'm letting the gray grow in. Just, whatever.
Yeah, I'm pretty gray myself, actually. When I'm not dyeing it primary colors.
Right. Well, it's like, oh, I'm just keeping my youth. I'm only 50. I'm 51 now. But I'm like, I don't want to be gray yet. And I was like, let's just see what it looks like. Because I have because I'm like really gray right here. And then it not as gray down. So we'll see what it looks like. My daughter-in-law's a hairdresser, so I can change it back anytime.
Very cool. No, you're right. You're 51. That's pretty.
51.
You look pretty good at that age.
50 teen. That's
good.
what my boyfriend and I say. We're 50 teen. Oh, thank you, Cher. That's Shermar. Thank you.
Aw.
Says we're both beautiful. Yeah, when my boyfriend and I were both going through divorces, when we started chatting, we went to school together. So, and
so you've known each other a long time.
We've known each other, but we were not close. Like, we were in the 7th grade together.
Oh, wow.
After high school, it was like we knew of each other, but he took his classes, I took my classes. We were both doing drama stuff, but never the same things. We both had the same friends, but we never hung out with them at the same time. We went to a lot of the same parties, but never at the same time. So it's like we just kind of just were passing all the time. And now we just started chatting, almost 2 years ago. And then all of a sudden it was like, hey, he's like really nice. And he was like, hey, she's really nice. And I was like, do you want to go for coffee?
How long have you been dating, if you don't mind me asking?
Almost 2 years. It'll be 2 years.
Oh,
in
nice.
June. Mm-hmm.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
It is really cool that you're together.
Yeah. So
I mean, especially after going through a divorce, I mean, that can really kind of poison your view on relationships altogether.
It's not. And I'm bad at marriage. Like, I just shouldn't do it. It just so my first
husband, my mom. That's why she stopped getting married after she divorced my dad.
Like the last one, I wasn't even gonna. I was like, I don't ever want to get married. We can be engaged forever, but I don't ever want to get married. And then I don't know what happened. I ended up getting married, but I mean, 13 years, but the last 3 of it, he was addicted. So it wasn't very much fun.
Yeah.
But when your first husband's a functioning alcoholic, your second husband's a functioning alcoholic, and your third one tried to be an alcoholic, but then ended up that drugs were better for him. As my girlfriend said, she goes, what's the common denominator? And I was like, F you. It's not me, but it was me. So, I started going to Al-Anon, and I started going to Nar-Anon and found a home there, and it's about me and working on me, and it's not about him, and it's not about his addiction. It's about my pattern and my choices. And so 3 marriages down. And I was like, so when my boyfriend and I met, I'm like, I don't really ever want to be married again. And I don't ever want to change my last name again. And he goes, oh, thank God.
Yes. I'm gonna be honest, like I'm not in any rush to get married again.
Yeah, like and it's not that it changed anything. It's just like it meant something to him, I think, more than it meant something to me, because I'd already been married twice. But I wasn't gonna have any more kids. I'd already done that. I'd had 2 with my first husband, 2 with my second. I was done. The baby machine was no, doctors.
Yeah, it's closed for business.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't need baby daddies from here to tomorrow. So, I just don't. I don't need that kind of aggravation.
Yeah. I never had kids, so I mean, it's not too late. You never know, but
right. Yeah, I mean,
I'm kind of.
Whenever something happens in your life, that then it happens. It's like I'm not like looking for anything. It just happened that when he came along, it was like but you're like what I was looking for. I was like, I just need someone to go hang out with, to travel with, to spend some time with. I don't need anyone that's going to pressure me into anything or do anything. And when he came along, he's like, oh, well, I'm a EOD diver. And so I'm all over the place and never really know where I'm going to be. And I'm a computer tech and I do coding. So I have side gigs and, and I'm a mechanic and I was like, oh, okay. So he has a life, he's self-supporting, functions. He knows alcoholism runs in his family, so he doesn't drink. He'll have a drink, but he won't have more than a drink because he likes it. So he's like, no, I know if I find a drink I like, I could drink a lot of it. There's no point to it. So, so it's like he's very aware. And for someone with Asperger's, he's very aware of his entire surroundings and who people are, and he pays very close attention.
Right.
And it's great. It's like, are you kidding? We bought a truck. Oh, Lady Libra.
Yeah, you were mentioning.
We bought a box truck at an auction for less than $4,000, or was it about $4,000? It was less than $5,000. And he searched it out. He did all the stuff. We go to pick it up and they drive it out. So it ran. Everything was fine. I think it needed an injector or something. He checked it out. He's a diesel mechanic too. So,
Okay.
I think we've put maybe another 1,000 into it just where we're at right now. And he just put the floor in. He did the subfloor and then he put linoleum in. So he's working on, he's trying to get it just so that we can get it switched over from a truck to an RV. Right. Because then the taxes are different. And in Montana, any vehicle over 10 years old, you can get it registered once for the lifetime of the vehicle.
Oh, are you going to Montana?
He lives in Montana, so that's a bonus.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So
that makes sense.
Yeah, so that's kind of the bonus part of that, which is really nice. So once it's declared a vehicle and not a truck or commercial vehicle, you can do that. And the weirdest thing is, and he's like, because he's like, he looks up all facts and everything. He goes, in order to get a truck registered, you need at least a bucket for a bathroom.
Yep. You got to have
a gallon of water because you need potted water.
True.
And a toaster oven.
That's it?
That's it. And then it qualifies as a living space. And it can be registered as an RV. Some places all you have to do is send a letter in saying you converted this to an RV, and they're like, okay. And send you a new title registering it as an RV and no longer a commercial vehicle.
Oi, fuck off, Julie.
Fuck off. Hi, Julie.
Back off, Julie.
I love Julie.
Me too. She asked me if I shake my head. Yes, I am aerodynamically sound now. I passed all the wind tunnel tests. I'm good.
He is aerodynamically sound.
Yeah. How are you, Julie?
I missed a lot in Discord today. Like there was a lot of stuff happening, and I missed a lot. Was.
Yeah, I kind of took a break yesterday, and I just didn't check it. And yeah, apparently there was a lot going on.
Yeah, the only thing I really responded to was Haiti because she sent me a private message, so I responded to her. But otherwise, I didn't. I just kind of like every now and then I was like, "What the heck is happening?" Okay, when I get home, but then I didn't. I got home just about enough time to play with my granddaughter, and then Little Red was on, so I needed to go to her channel so I could watch her in Haiti. So.
Yeah, I got to check that out. Mm-hmm. I've also got to check out Stacy and Jackie's latest. And Petite Fireball made a video, which I need to check out. So yeah,
I
I've got
haven't
my
seen
work cut
that
out.
one. I watched part of the other one about BX the other night. And then Mysterious Tea came on, and then there was another one that came on. It was like, oh my gosh, there's like I was telling Cher, I was like, I know that there's a lot of videos going live on Friday. I just can't remember everybody that's going live. I just remember them saying in their other videos going, yeah, I think I'm going to go live Friday. I think I'm going to go live Friday. So it was like ping, 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 ping.
I picked the worst day to actually do streams, huh?
Oh, Friday is weird. I don't know what it is, but a lot of weird stuff goes down on Friday. And yeah, the Stacy and Jackie's was like 5 hours because I got out of watching it. I watched them for a while, then the other one came on, so I went to that one. Then I went back, and they were still on doing something. It was a lot.
Oh wow! And Julie says that my accent was actually good.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even try. I kind of thought I butchered that accent, but I've got an expert.
I'm awful.
I've got an expert. So, and Julie also says she's good. You're good. Okay, glad to hear it. She hopes that we're all good lads. I'm not, but I haven't got caught yet, so that's all that matters.
Don't ever get caught. Never get caught.
Right. It's like a great man once said. Everything's legal if you don't get arrested. Right.
My boyfriend says something similar. He's like, I didn't get caught. What are you talking about? It's only illegal. Whatever. He's like, I got a different set of rules.
Ha ha ha! Dad joke right there. Father joke. Yes, people come to this channel for the wrestling content, and they stay for the dad jokes.
Stay for the dad jokes. Hey, everybody likes a good dad joke. Even though, no matter what they say, they like the dad joke.
Well, hey, sometimes they can be clever.
Sometimes they can't be. My son did a bad dad joke. I don't even remember what it was, but it was like, oh my God, that was awful. But it was hilarious.
Oh, I'm full of them. I am absolutely full of them.
Oh, the butt eyes.
The butt eyes. Awesome. Oh, hang
on. That was hilarious. I was dying. I was just dying.
I've got to show fuck off Julie the butt eyes.
I am serious. Like, you need to do that weird, awkward DJ radio host with really bad lines. Just that would be hilarious.
Hey, I've got a silky smooth DJ voice.
You do. You don't have the DJ face. You have a much better face than the DJs. You know that saying? You have a face for radio?
I always thought I had a face for radio. We brought Libra back.
Yay! Well, if she clicks to log in, or somebody comes to click in, I'll click out, or you can kick me out. You could do whatever you want. It's your show, whatever. I'm telling you what to do. Don't listen to me.
Don't be dictating my content, girl.
Oh, I'm not KJ. I'm not going to come on your show and tell you how to run it. Oh, I shouldn't have said that while you took your drink.
It was a close call.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, it says you can have 10 people. Sometimes it's hard when you have a lot of people, though, if you're not used to having a lot of people.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not usually hard for the people in the panel, but it's harder for the people in the chat to keep track of what's
Yeah, I can get 10 on here. If you actually just use the free StreamYards, you can have I believe it's 6 or something like that. It's a lot less, but I paid for this, so I can have 10. Yeah. And Sherry's like, gaslighting. I don't know. Every time I hear the term gaslighting, I think of like those college parties where some dumbass tries to light his own farts.
Oh God, I do. That's what I think of too. Like I think of poof, like little,
Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully this doesn't, you can cut this out. I think of people just talking shit out of their mouth and it going on fire. That's
no.
So
This
when
is
the
we're all
gaslighting.
adults.
Yeah, words.
Say the curfew.
That's what I think of. I'm just because when people talk crap, that's what I think of. I mean,
Yeah.
And there's a different. You can talk crap and have fun, but then there's the talking crap that's like you're just gross.
Well, see, my thing is sometimes like I get like, especially if I've had a few drinks, like I'll start talking shit and then I don't know when to stop. So there kind of comes a point where it's like, yeah, it's funny, and then it's like, okay, this stops being funny.
I do that.
Oh.
Sometimes I'm not aware.
Yeah.
Yeah. And one of my faults is I sometimes like repeat myself.
Yeah.
And I don't mean to, but I do. So I'm trying to be more self-aware of that because sometimes people look at me like this and I'm like, did I already say that?
I do it too.
Am I still saying it? Like you can't stop, so you just keep saying it and you can't stop yourself. Yeah. It's fine. It's great.
Or sometimes like you just have those like sometimes like especially with me like sometimes like a thought will just pop in my head and it's like I have to actually verbalize it, otherwise it's going to eat away at my brain for the next like 24 hours.
Oh, mine is if I don't get it out, I've lost it. It just goes bye-bye. Like I'll lose it.
Yeah, like, I'll do that too.
They're like, why are you telling me this? I'm like, I know it has nothing to do with what you're talking about, but if I don't tell you, I can't, I'm not even gonna know. Yeah. It'll just be gone and I'm gonna forget about it. So, did I say that out loud? Yeah.
I do that a lot, and then I have to like ask myself, "Hey, did I type this out loud?" Because it's kind of like that.
Am I not using my inside voice? Sorry. Yeah, I had to do that at work a lot. It really sucked. But it was like I had a few people that I could just say whatever the heck I wanted to, and then there were other people I'm like, oh yeah, that's great.
Yeah. Working in customer service, that's the customer service struggle right there.
Oh yeah, mine was, and thank you for shopping at Sears.
Yeah, mine was like, thank you for your order. Go to the end of the bar. Our barista will have that ready for you.
Yeah. Yeah, my customer service. I mean, I started at McDonald's, but I ended up when I did actually work at Sears. That's where all like the customer service stuff came in. Customer's always right. I'm like, no, they're not.
No,
they're not. This customer's an a-hole.
If the customer was always right, then there'd be no need for customer service or cashiers or.
Oh,
that's what I was. Yeah, no. Not only is the customer not always right, most of the time they're wrong. And as customer service, it is your job to very politely point out the ways in which they are wrong and offer them alternatives that are correct.
Yeah. And I worked in security for a while there, and I'm like, no, really, I just saw you take that radio off the shelf and put it in your coat. So no. And they're
I was gonna pay for it. I was gonna pay for it.
And this was back when you wrote checks, like the late 80s and early 90s. And so like we would have people come in and buy like a video game, like a Nintendo or something. And then they'd write a check. Then the next day they would return it because they knew their check hasn't processed yet. And then they would get cash back. And so we put in a plan that said, no, if you wrote a check, you can't return it until, I don't know, it was like 2 or 3 days you had to wait.
Right. You have to
And
wait for the check to-
they didn't like that because the guy
Of
did
course
that.
not.
Yeah. And I said, well, we already sent your check into the bank. It hasn't cleared yet. And he said, well, so I said, well, hold on just a moment. So I called the bank to see if the bank had cleared the check. And they said, oh, no, that checking account's closed.
Oh.
So
Oh.
I just called the police after that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God.
And
Yeah.
they just came
I am.
and arrested him. Mhm. So
Yeah,
not
I
only
am.
that, but he also got check fraud. So
Oh yeah. So Jonathan's free. Jonathan is free from
hey,
work. Yay!
Dobby is free.
And Bobby is free.
Dobby needs a sock.
I did not that yet. And Sherry says that she has 13 years at Kmart and a couple at Kroger
Oh.
in my past. Oh yeah. Oh God.
Oh,
Yeah, I actually
retail is tough.
we don't have Kroger up here, but Kroger actually bought the local supermarket
Meyer.
chain, Fred Meyer. Yep.
Mhm.
And I worked there, and that was a thing. That was a thing that happened. Yeah.
Yeah, I did the
Yeah, I worked at
video store, McDonald's, and Sears. After Sears, I was done with retail.
Yeah, I actually my last retail job I worked for PetSmart before I got laid off, and
that
was actually
yeah.
was
See,
actually
working at a pet store.
that was a lot of fun.
I worked at a humane society for a while, and I loved that. It was difficult. It was not easy. It's because we were a kill shelter, so you just have to you just have to kind of come to terms with the fact that some animals can't be rehabilitated, and that's sad. And so that was, and the shape that some of them would come in were just horrific. But we would do everything we could to make, we had a kitty come in that's the kids dropped down a outhouse. And there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do except put them out of their misery. But we had to wait for the vet to come in, which was Monday. And so he came in on like a Friday. So I spent the whole weekend giving him baths, cleaning out his fur, just giving him love. And he was the sweetest, even after what had been done to him, the sweetest. He would just purr and love you up. But because he ingested that fluid, his lungs were already deteriorating.
Oh.
So, yeah. So there's stuff like that that's just really, it's hard. It's really hard.
Yeah, man, people treat their animals like crap.
Yeah, some people don't. Yeah.
My dog, her previous owners literally just basically ditched her at a park.
Like, it's so wrong. Like,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, when I first found her, like, she was underweight, like they had to shave her down because she was covered in ticks.
Oh yeah.
And oh man, that poor thing.
Mm-hmm. We had a mama kitty and her kittens come in, and they were found in a field, and they had little holes in there. She had holes all over her. And there were maggots in her.
Oh God!
Vet came, so that we called the vet. He said, "I'll stop by on my way home," because he volunteered. We didn't pay him. It was like a humane society. So he came in. We actually took all the maggots out, and he cleaned everything up. And she survived. She went to a foster home.
Oh, good. That's good.
So yeah. So the foster family did all the vet bills and everything. Because when you foster, they don't give you the money to take care of the animals. You're fostering them. No. You pay for it.
That's your responsibility.
Yeah. So they knew what they were getting into. So we had a few families that would take hardship cases, and she was just so sweet. And he gave you know, gave her a good set of antibiotics to last her till she could get into the vet, her own vet. And she and the babies were fine.
Oh,
But
good. I'm glad for that.
Yeah.
That's cool. And
But
Sherry,
yeah, people, go ahead.
oh, sorry. Sherry was a vet tech
Oh.
assistant for 4 years. Some were happy and some were really sad. And she also
Mhm.
ran their front office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always thought, oh, I'm going to be a vet. I really don't like cutting animals open. And I don't really like them when they're all like hanging open. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if I mean, I'm sure I could, but like, it's like, I don't know if that's something I really want to do. So yeah, no veterinary stuff for me. No human surgery either.
Lady might be back. She's like, I think I'm back.
Lady is back.
Oh, too funny. Too funny. See, look how many, it's because I'm in the StreamYard side. I can't see the YouTube. So look how long have you made it now on your stream?
Almost 2 hours.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah. Sometimes you just need someone else to talk to. And
Right. Yeah, I definitely kind of need like somebody to play off of because
yeah. Because I mean, sometimes if you have a topic,
huh?
Yeah. If you have a topic that you already know you're going to go through and you have a whole thing, you know, that's different. But like if you're kind of just winging it, it's a little harder.
Yeah, I can't do the whole winging it thing. Oh wow. So getting that woman to bed was like getting a toddler to bed. Most old people having worked in dementia and Alzheimer's care for a number of years. I can vouch for that.
I'm going to be that. I just already warned my kids.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Sherry, she had a miniature collie hit in the head with a golf club. It was an accident. The dog seized all night and passed, but the guilt of the teen was horrid. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I would feel so guilty if I did anything like that.
Yeah. It's hard.
Oh God, what's this one? A man rode in the trunk 20 miles with his 4-H goat with bloat. The goat passed and the man cried.
Oh.
Wait, the goat was riding in the trunk? That's kind of how I interpreted that. Like, I could be wrong. Because I sometimes I'm not good at reading the words.
Well, it does say the man rode in the truck.
Okay, I said
trunk.
I saw trunk.
Yeah,
okay,
the
so
man trunk. No, trunk. The man rode in the trunk 20 miles with the goat. Okay. Bloat is hard. I've seen bloat in animals. Well, you know, Washington, we have a lot of green. We have a lot. Like sometimes you drive past a farm and you just see an animal out there bloated, dead. Yeah. But yeah, bloat is really hard if you don't catch it fast enough. That it's nothing you can do.
Yeah, that's true. And that's Libra's first time working with the elderly. Well, yeah, that's
have fun.
Yeah. Yeah, best of luck to you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Big note, the man was in the trunk with the goat. That's one way to ride, I guess.
Yeah. See, this is where my boyfriend's Asperger's comes in, and he's like, "Why?" But they were goat farmers. They always had goats, so he was just like, "That happens." That's me. I'm like, "Oh my gosh, that's so sad," and he's just like, "Yeah, it happens." I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah, she's okay. So Libra's used to toddlers. She did over 10 years of daycare. So she thinks she'll survive. except
They're a little
older
bigger.
people are like really, really big toddlers.
Yeah. So my stepdad, he passed away a few years ago of, he had dementia, then Alzheimer's. It was very difficult, very difficult. But it, like, we saw things like he started acting weird. And I kept telling them, like, why, what is happening? What's wrong with him? And they're like, no, he's fine. My mom's like, he's fine. He's fine. I'm like, Mom, he's not fine. Something's wrong. And she's like, no, he's fine. He's fine. He's just having an off day. He's getting old. And I'm like, he hit on me. I'm his stepdaughter. He knows who I am. He's never acted inappropriate ever to anyone. The man only cussed in the woods when he was logging. The man never cussed once he came down out of the hills. No, something is wrong. But she didn't want to hear it. But within a year, he was forgetting a lot more. And so, yeah. You know, he was like, you're pretty. I'm like, thank you. Like, it didn't click who I was. Yeah. So it was really difficult as the time went because, you know, once we were taking care of him at home, we had a whole schedule with a nurse and a family that would go in and help her because the nursing home did not work. He fell so many times at the nursing home because he would get agitated and he'd use his cane inappropriately. So we brought him home. And, but towards the end, you know, if he got a glimpse or he, you know, was like there, it was heaven, you know. My daughter walked in and I could tell that he had regressed to about the 80s because he looked at me and he went, "Oh, Cam, how are you today?" And she just looked at him. She goes, "Hi, Grandpa." So, So, you know, but yeah, elderly stuff it's hard, but you know what? It's like, I would never trade those moments for anything.
No, working in the field, like there was a lot of great moments. Like I had patients who couldn't remember who their kids were, couldn't remember anybody, but they knew who I was. Like they'd be like, you know, sit there with their children and be like, "Who are you guys? Oh, hey, Tracy, what's up?" You know, that sort of thing. Yeah.
It's really like how their brain works as they get older, you know, and I'm already like very forgetful right now. And the doctor's like, "I think it's just normal, but maybe we should have you come in." I'm like, I don't want to know. Plus I'm adopted, so I don't have any history. And I just recently found a connection on my father's side from Puerto Rico. So there's that, but the Asian side of me, I don't have any connections on the mother's side yet. So I told my kids, you're just going to have to, you know, here's my history. Good luck.
We're just going to have to wing it. If anything.
Yeah. So I can't tell you if there's anything out there. So
I guess you'll all find out. Libra says it's nothing serious with her grandmother. I believe it's your grandmother, right?
That's good. That's good.
Yeah. I remember she did mention that on her Discord earlier today. Well, yeah, I'm glad that she's home and everything like that. But oh God, I hope
she gives you a little bit of hell, just because it's fun. Like, I love it when the elderly give us crap and give us like. They're so sassy. I love it.
That's half the fun of getting older. I
know, right?
Half the fun of getting older is trolling the youngins.
Yeah, like you get your sass card.
Yeah. I think I've punched a few miles on mine.
I have a sass card already, but you know, I think I probably got mine illegally.
You can ask my family. I was born with one. I had it in my hand.
I had to. I was the youngest, so you have to have, you know.
I was the youngest for years.
I think that's how you get your SAS card, by being the youngest.
It helps. It helps. Oh, ha ha ha. She loves me. She'll probably make me do her nails and cut her hair though.
Oh, those are great memories though. That's awesome.
Yeah, just don't do like my mom used to do with me and like put a bowl on my head and cut around it because
So my granddaughter looks like right now. She's got hair coming in like this.
Oh god. So she looks like a mushroom.
Oh, it's so funny. She's so funny. I always tell her, "You're crazy." I love it. Don't ever change. But I ask her, like, "You're an alien. Like, are you? You know?" She'll be doing something like, "What is that? Are you talking to the mothership? What are you doing?" Because she's just so crazy. She's nuts. She's only 19 months old, and 19 months, and she's just hilarious. Like she runs through the house with her arms straight backwards and just runs like Naruto. It's hilarious.
Oh my, yeah, she does the Naruto run.
She does. She's just like, ah! And it's hilarious. And we just die laughing every time she does it. Because it's like, what do we do? Like I just love it. And she came back she was out grocery shopping with the kids today. She comes to my room and she's like, giving me kisses through the door. She's like, I'm home. Like it just fills my heart. Like, you know what? Life is great. She could do anything. I don't even care. She could do whatever she wants.
Can I take a drink real quick?
Go for it.
And
I remember my first cigarette.
that wasn't necessarily a cigarette. Don't tell anyone. Okay.
I remember mine too. See, I can't. Oh God, Lady Libra, I'm telling you, like, she's amazing. Like, that's the best product that ever came out of me. As a byproduct from my kids, she's the best part of, you know, let me tell you. Yeah, she's adorable though. I mean, it's the happiest thing. Like, she is just happy all the time. And even when she's being a little cranky, she's happy. Like, really? Like, how are you?
That's cool.
Yeah. Like, never change. I tell her that all the time. Never change. Be crazy.
Yeah. Yes. Enjoy that time now because eventually they're going to be teenagers and you're going to want to skin them alive.
Yes. See, that's the bonus. Being a grandparent.
You can pawn them off. Yeah.
I could be like, you know what? I don't like your attitude. Go home. Right now.
That's what I like about. That's what I like about being an uncle is that I could like literally like. Yeah, no, I can give you back.
Yeah, you can be the cool uncle. You know
exactly. I'm the weirdo. I'm the weirdo uncle. My other brother's the cool uncle.
Oh, I'm the weird aunt.
Yeah,
because they don't. I don't follow rules. I just like whatever. Like why?
Yeah.
Why? Yes, the grass is green. Whatever. Yeah, I just was like, let's just have fun. Why do you? Why? like life doesn't have to be that serious, you know. I mean, unless the IRS is asking you for money, life is not that serious.
Yeah, yeah. Don't. And Libra is the weird witchy aunt, and the babies love her.
Ah, see, isn't that awesome? Like,
yeah,
just have fun. Like you don't have to be their parent. And that was the thing with my kids. You know, my girlfriend and I, we both talked to, she had a granddaughter before me. And she's like, this is how they want her raised. It's not up to me to change that. And I'm like, no, I don't. Like, if they want to feed her vegan food, okay, feed her vegan food. I'm like,
right.
That's your life. That's not up to me. I'm not raising her. I'm not paying for her.
Sherry's going to sign out. She's meeting her daughter and granddaughters tomorrow at noon. Can't wait. Have a good time with your family, Sherry. It was great being in your panel. And now you're not afraid. Hey, thanks for coming on. Actually, you were great to have on board. And yeah, don't be afraid to keep going with that.
You're doing great. I love your little videos.
Yeah, we love your channel.
They're awesome.
I will post a link to, I'll post a link to it on my description later. A great live. Thank you. Thank you. And yeah, have a good night, Sherry. But
So
yeah, so
is the lady not coming on?
I don't think so, but I'm probably gonna actually call it here, just because I think I've had a good time. I've said everything I need to say, and I will hopefully see you guys on the new channel tomorrow.
Yeah, make sure you put the link or whatever to the channel. So I know I subscribed to another one, but I'm not sure if it's the right one. So
okay, I'll post the link. I'll post the link.
Yeah,
I just set up the channel today, so
okay. So it's probably maybe it's your friend's channel.
I don't think so.
Did you? Because I thought you posted something. I could be mistaken. Sometimes I have a squirrel brain too. So there might have been somebody else that was adding a channel.
That could be. Yeah, I'll post it tomorrow. I'll post it in the description, and then yeah, we'll kind of soft launch it tomorrow.
Oh, I can't wait. That's exciting. I hope I can make it. I never know what the weekends are going to look like.
Yeah, it's kind of unpredictable.
Good night, everybody.
But I'll probably be doing it at the same time. Good night, everybody.
Night.
Thanks for coming on.
Thank you.